another video. Hey, video. Ooh, yo, hey. How are y'all doing? How have y'all been? I know. Before you even say it, Lex, where has these uploads every day been? Y'all, life has been crazy. School has been bananas, and I ain't even gonna lie, it's been really hard to record, but I realized that I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. I am, like I said, before this month is over, I'm gonna have 30 or 31 videos up before the end of the month. Even if I'm dropping 2 or 3 times a day, I'm gonna get it done for y'all. So I do need to take out the time to get more content done, but as you can tell from the title down below, before we get into anything, y'all can already tell from the title down below what this video is about. So we are going to be getting into a little bit of a life update of what's been going on, Lex, what's popping, you know, what kind of happened after the last video that I put up. So before we get into that video, make sure that you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post another video, hey, period. And make sure you share this video. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. I just want to tell y'all before we even get into the video, y'all already know that I love and I appreciate y'all. Also, I got a couple of channels to shout out at the very end of this video, so make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. Give me a big thumbs up, and then yeah, we're about to get into this thing. Peace. All right, y'all, so we are back. We are biggity back. Hey, biggity back. Biggity back. Hey. All right, y'all, because y'all like to, I get off track. So we're doing a quick life update. Really what this life update is about is y'all saw my last, like before the giveaway video, y'all saw that last video, and so I'm trying to give y'all a little bit more, you know, a little tea, a little of what happened after that video got posted, and what's kind of currently what happened and how that situation was handled. So let me just throw this off the shoulder. Go on up, brush your shoulders off, period. Okay, so little update about that situation. So I keep saying so because I'm like trying to get my thoughts together and like where do I even want to start. Basically, after I posted that video up, I will not be mentioning any names in this video. I'm just gonna y'all already know who it is. But after that video was posted, I ended up getting a lot of likes on that video, and some kind of way the video ended up getting back to that person, and out of nowhere, I'm just gonna give y'all a timeline of everything that's happened with that situation. So basically on Sunday, I think I did the video. Yeah, Sunday I did the video. I posted it on Monday morning, and the thing, you know, Monday it was fine. I just let it be. I just said what I had to say, and I was done with the situation, and that was just that on that. Then like Tuesday came around, I believe, because what's today? Friday. Tuesday came around, and it was just like, okay, another day had passed by. There was really, you know, I had, of course, my main supporters in here, y'all were commenting and let me know what y'all thought about the situation, and nothing really said. Views on the video were doing pretty good. In terms of like, it was just a lot of people viewing it, which was, you know, kind of crazy. But on Wednesday, I believe, I got a message, or it could have been Tuesday night. I got a message from this blogger. I don't know if it wasn't him directly. I think it was like his team. They messaged me around like 10 something at night and was saying that they wanted to cover my story. And I was just looking at it. They were like, they wanted like the proof, the screenshots. They wanted proof of payment for, you know, the collaboration that I was trying to do. And I was just looking at it, and I didn't respond. So I still to this day have not responded to it. I didn't respond. And then like, it's crazy because the next morning, the person that I was supposed to do the collaboration with, that will remain nameless this entire video, but if you know, you know, they reached out to me on Instagram, and they were like, oh no, Lex, like I don't even have the message anymore. I deleted the message. So that's gonna already let y'all know in advance, you know, kind of where I'm at with it. But they were like, oh no, Lex, I'm so sorry. They apologized. And I definitely believe it was a sincere apology. They were kind of like, they said that, you know, they were mad at themselves for, you know, not being better at communicating, and how there was a lot of confusion, and basically there was confusion. I think they were just working a lot, and stuff got mixed up. That was what, you know, I was told, and I believe that there was confusion. I understand that we all get busy, and sometimes it happens, y'all. It does happen. So, you know, I'm understanding, and I was like, okay, cool. Now, I will say this. When I initially got the person's message, I did not respond. I was thinking about what was going to be my course of action, because y'all know how I left off the last video. The last video, I was like, okay, you know, basically I felt like, you know, I had got finessed, and that was what it was. Do I believe, and I'm gonna set this straight right here, do I believe that that person is a scammer? No. Do I believe that that management company they scam people? No, I don't believe that. I think that they do treat their clients very, very well. I think that this particular situation just was mishandled, and yeah, it wasn't professional, but I digress. And so yeah, moving on from that, I don't think that this person is a scammer. I don't think that at all. I did feel like I was finessed when I did the video, and because I hadn't heard from anybody in weeks, and it was like, okay, well, what's going on? But yeah, I think that basically I'm trying to get my thoughts, because I forgot already where I was with the story. So I don't think that this person is a scammer. That's what I was saying. I don't think that they are, but I do think that this situation should not have happened, basically. Even, you know, we all get busy, but still there should be, when it comes to business, like, you kind of got to be on top of it. But like I said, anyways, basically the person reached out, and they say, you know, they were letting me know they're not that type of person. They're not a scammer. They're not trying to take advantage of people. And I truly believe that. You know, I never got that vibe from them ever. And if I did, I would have never even initially went to try to do business with them. So they're talking, and they're like, okay, do you want to redo the video? And y'all know I said the last time that I did not want to, like, even if they came to me and was like, hey, let's do the collaboration, I said that I wouldn't do it straight up, because I was really just like, I just felt disrespected. I felt like, you know, my time and, you know, all of that just didn't matter enough for you to reach out and to communicate at least what is going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with a delay, but I'm not okay with just being in the dark for weeks, you know? So at that time I was like, no. But like I said, I had been thinking before I even responded back to the person. I responded later on, like a little later on from when I saw it, and I thought about it, and I asked my mom, because, you know, she's my manager, you know, what she thought, the other people in, like, my team, you know, what they thought. And, you know, ultimately I was like, you know what? I'm all about chances, bro. Like, I'm all about, sometimes we really do drop the ball. Sometimes in life there is confusion. Sometimes in life there is miscommunication. There is even times where I'll take forever to get back to somebody. So with that understanding, I'm like, okay, you know what? Y'all already know what that swipe up mean, notifications. Let me just try to give this a second chance, you know? I'm always about second chances, but I don't even give you, if you mess up the second, you don't get a 3 strikes, you're out. You're done after the second. Like, I'm done with the situation. I'm moving on. So I was like, okay. The person, they asked, you know, if I wanted to do the video, if I just wanted the refund. And I was like, listen, this is what I wanted to do. Because it's like, I really still wanted to continue with the idea, and I will. I was listening back to when I did the video and when I put it up, and there was this one part in the video where I was like, you know what, I shouldn't have tried to step outside the box. No, I'm always going to step outside the box. I'm always going to think outside the box, because I don't belong in a box. None of us do. And I'm not going to let this one experience deter me from doing what I had set on my heart to do. So I'm going to keep working towards doing what I was already trying to do. I'm just going to go in a different direction in terms of, like, the people I was going to work with. But with that being said, I understood, you know, I understand that sometimes stuff just really does happen. So I was like, okay, second chance. And I was like, so when I responded back to them, I was just like, you know, all love, still love and respect, which there is, and there's no love lost to this day. There's no respect lost to this day. I just feel I'm just more so not even mad or upset. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. And I can't really be disappointed in the person because I don't know them and they don't know me. I can't be disappointed. Same thing with the management. I don't know the people at the management company. They don't know me. I'm more so disappointed in myself because one of the things I know for me that I have to learn is it's okay when you have a big heart. Like it's great to have a big heart, but one of the biggest things about having a big heart and being like super genuine and always putting others before yourself is that you always seem to get like, I don't know, like people they're just very disappointing. They're just very disappointing. And it's just like, man, I don't expect anything from anybody, but dang, like the bare minimum of a decency that a person can have, like at least I digress. Y'all gonna hear me say that a lot in this video because I didn't plan out what I was gonna say. I'm literally just talking off like my heart right now, and that's just what y'all getting today in this video. So yeah, basically the person was like, I said that I would mind doing the trying to reschedule a date. And also I wanted, some of the money back. I didn't even want all. I just want some of the money for the additional expenses that I spent outside of the money I originally paid. And so everything was cool. We chopped it. I was like, listen, we're grown. I'd let them know, a blogger reached out to me. They're trying to do the story. I'm not even here for clout. I'm just here to really put out great content and to give something different to the YouTube community. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, I didn't even entertain that. And yeah, we grown. When grown people have disagreements, sometimes you start off on the wrong foot. And it's like, okay, some of the best friendships, some of the best business relationships can come from you starting off on the wrong foot, and then you talk it out as adults and you figure it out. And it's just that simple. So we were like, okay, cool. We came to the consensus for that. Then after we had all of that, chopped it up, they said, okay, I'm gonna get back to you for in the day. You're gonna have the refund, and I'll give you the date after I check my schedule for when we can reschedule. Probably be late in the month. Okay, cool, no problem with me, right? And then it was like, okay, I saw that. I told him, I was like, you know what, just off principle, because I'm a person on principle. Like I always think however I treat and how I deal with people is how would I want to be treated in this situation? How would I want somebody to treat me if the shoes and the roles were reversed? And that is always how I treat people. I treat people how I want to be treated. So I was like, on principle, once we get everything squared away, meaning I get my money back that I'm supposed to get back, and we have the date set today, because I didn't want to prolong it for days and days, and then it's like, okay, we're playing the same cat and mouse game. So it was like, once all of that is scheduled and set for today, then I will take down the video just on principle, because I don't want anything negative to be out about you, especially if we've reconciled the differences and I see, okay, there was literally just a misunderstanding here and there was just a lack of communication. Okay, why would I want to keep a video out on you that's probably going to discourage people from wanting to do business with you or your management company? That's not my goal. I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure they do good business because they're doing business all the time. They're making their moves. They're building these different platforms for people, which is amazing, because they're doing great things for people in the community, in the African American community. And I'm totally here for that. But it's just like I said, this is that one time where the ball was dropped. So, yeah, we decided on that. And I was like, and he was like, okay, he was like, you're a real one. And then I saw he followed me, right? He followed me, but then he unfollowed me as soon as I went to my phone, after, because I'm working on my computer doing my schoolwork. I saw he followed me, but then I went and looked and he wasn't following me. And right after he said I was a real one, then he said, I just saw the video that you did of me on YouTube. And I was like, so I responded and I was like, okay, I was like, I hope the video didn't come across too harsh. I'm always thinking about people's feelings, bro, even when I'm not even in the wrong. Like, I just can't, it's just something about me that I cannot help but always trying to see, okay, every situation, okay, could I have done this? That video that I did was probably the nicest video that anybody could have ever come up with for what happened with the situation. But at the same time, I was still like, I hope it didn't come across too harsh. I was just trying to warn people on how to maneuver during collaborations, and I stand by everything I said in the video when it comes to collaborations. If you're doing it with them, if you're doing it with anybody, it ain't just got to be them. If you're doing collaborations with anybody, that is I want y'all to keep that advice in mind. And if you don't know what I'm talking about because you haven't seen the video, go and see one of my recent videos about the collaboration gone wrong. And if you just want to hear the advice is at the end of the video. But please watch the whole video. You know, we got to get those views and we got to get those watch hours because we're trying to get monetized. Yes, Lord. But yeah, I mean, literally, it's just like, I think, what was I at? I already forgot that quick. This is what happened when I don't have stuff prepared. I think I was saying something about, I don't even know. But okay, I don't even know where I was at, y'all. Y'all can comment on when I get to this part. Girl, what was I saying? Please tell me, what was I talking about? But yeah, I don't know. Where was I guess I'll just continue with this, because like I said, I don't want this to be a 30-minute video. We're not doing all that. Maybe like 20 minutes and then we can be done. But just getting back into it, long story short, that day came, I think, okay, yes. So I sent, that's what I was, the text message. So I said, okay, well, I'm sorry if the video came across a little harsh. I was just trying to warn people on how to maneuver when they're doing collaborations. But I said, as always, and like I've been saying, and like I said over and over again in the video, if y'all see my eyes going this way, you know what's up. Like I said over and over again in the video, I have love for that person. There's still respect for that person. I still believe that person is genuine. I still believe they're authentic. I think that they are a respectable person, like a real respectable person, but I just do not like how everything went. You know what I'm saying? I just did not like the lack of communication. And like I said, I'm gonna try to speed through this next part. Basically, I did not end up getting the money. I did not end up getting a date that day. I did end up, after they said that they watched it and after I sent that message that I just told y'all about, they responded to me, can you take it down? Basically asking me to take the video down. Then they said, please, can you take it down? With praying hand emojis and palming face emoji. And I saw it and I was just like, you know, I understand why they wanted to take it down, because it was some things that I realized that started clicking in my head of why they want it down. One, you don't want any bad representation of you, and then that reflects bad on your management company. But then there are some other things with like having the screenshots up there and whatever. So I was like, okay, I mean, I totally understand why they would want the video down. If I was in the other shoes, I wouldn't want the video up either. You know what I'm saying? We don't want, you know, people thinking just, you know, even if it was a misunderstanding, you don't want people to not want to do business with you. That's not hot. So I was like, that's why I said on principle, I would get rid of the video. But I looked at it, I did not respond. I put them on restrict so they couldn't see that I saw the video. Saw the messages. That's just a little, if y'all don't want people to see that you see their messages, just restrict them. And then when you're ready to respond, then you just go ahead and respond and do what you have to do. So I had them on restrict and I thought about it and I was like, I'm not dropping. I gave them time to send the money that day, and to give me a date for when we're going to reschedule. Day goes by, I hadn't received anything. So I was like, okay, just on GP, because here, once again, being nice, probably shouldn't. But that's just who I am, and that's how I was raised. And, you know, I went ahead and put the video on private so nobody else could view it, none of that. And then I waited. Next day comes, didn't hear anything. I messaged them that morning. I said, hey, yesterday I put the video on private, but I hadn't received a refund or a date. And then they sent me a message saying, okay, thank you. I'll get a refund to you by end of day. I'm like, okay. You know, honestly, and this is just honesty, I'm not hard up for $130. I'm not hard up for the amount I asked for back was like $80 out of $130. Still keeping 50 for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hard up for any money. It's just a principle, and I don't see why what was taking so long to send $130. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, and I'm not gonna think too hard into it. I'm not gonna get into that because that's a story that's a conversation that I have with myself off of camera. Yeah. But anyways, long story short, y'all, I did not get the money. I did not get the date. Of course, y'all already knew that. Y'all knew where this was going. And I ended up making the video back public today. And I also, at the same time that I made it back public today, because it's been 2 days that I've been waiting and they've been promising, and it just became another one of those. It's just like the same thing. Like, we went and had this whole heart to heart. I'm telling you, like, I still respect you, still got love for you, all of this whole conversation. And it's like, y'all, I literally cannot make this up. I really don't understand the logic. I really don't. But it is what it is. And I messaged the person this morning. I was like, hey, listen, first off, I hope you have an amazing day today. And I mean every single thing that I say. I wish nothing but good for this person. I wish nothing but blessings that surpass all understanding for this person. I don't want to see anybody be drugged down. I'm not a hater. I'm not hating on anybody's grind. I respect people's grind, and that's why I wanted to work with them. If I did not respect the grind, if I did not have support and love, I would not even offer to want to do the collaboration. But hard lessons must be learned. And yeah, I sent the person a message. I said, first off, I hope you have a great day. Then I said, second, you know what? Don't even worry about the refund. Don't worry about the refund. Don't worry about rescheduling. We're good, right? And I just ended it off with keep grinding, and you know, I wish you nothing but the best. And after I sent that message, I blocked them. Like, I blocked them because at this point, there is nothing else that we have to talk about. There is nothing else that we have to talk about, because one thing I know about me is it's something like when I was younger, I could continue giving people chances, and continue let people continue to disappoint. I am 24 years old. I don't have the time to be going back and forth, and I'm not pressed, like I said, over the money. It's just principle, y'all. It's principle. So at this point, you know, that situation is done, but I am still going to be positive because I do believe that God has great blessings and great things in store for me. And this is just a part of the journey. This was just a lesson that I had to learn, and I'm thankful for the lesson. And I'm hoping that through my experience, y'all can also learn some things about, you know, how to maneuver through different situations. And I will say this about my 3BL family. We maneuver through situations with grace, with class. I don't have to curse anybody out. I don't have to argue back and forth with you. I don't have to drag you down to make myself feel lifted up, even if I am not in the wrong and you're the one in the wrong. No, I will continue to lift you up even after I've been the one that's been done, you know, crazy. So I hope that, you know, y'all caught this, and I hope that more than anything, you take away, you know, the right way to handle situations, you know? So with that being said, I know I haven't posted the 2 videos for the giveaway. This is one of the videos that, you know, will go towards the giveaway. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you spam up the comment section if you want to win. And I pushed the giveaway deadline until next week. So next Friday, I will choose a winner. Next Friday, I will send out a prize. And I'm sorry again, y'all. Like I said, it's been super, super crazy, super busy for me. Again, to that person, if you see this video, listen, I wish you nothing but the best. I pray that God opens many doors for you and you continue to rise and climb, because I know that that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to rise and to grow and to climb and to build this family. Yeah, and you know, that's what I want for all of us. So to my 3BL fam, I love you. I appreciate you. Special shout out to Tim. I told Tim that I was going to shout him out in my next video. And Tim, I'm going to drop your information down below. I want y'all to go follow and subscribe to Tim's channel. Also, I want y'all to go follow Miss Michelle's channel and to follow Miss Courtney's channel. They've all been they usually are the people in my comments blowing my comments up. So I want to shout them out real quick, and all of their information will be down below. Below. Hey, 3BL gang in this thing. We is getting it. Oh, hello. What the young folks do? Yeah. Whoa, shake it, period. All right, and that's just that on that. All right, so we're about to get up out of here. I love y'all, and I'll see you later, my 3BL fam. Hey. Peace.